Hi and welcome to end of 13th week. First of all, an apology. I promised you a new shirt this week, didn't I? Well, I went to see Le George and I bought a different colour to last week's one, exactly the same measurements, right down to the X's, everything. Bought it home and it's about 2 sizes too small. So I apologise for that, I'll just have to slim into it. But I've thrown on a little warmer number because it is a lovely England on its way to winter's day. So there we go on that one. Did you notice last week that the graphics, that little bit more modern technology? Well, I can do that twice a month now. My daughter's filming them, and all these things you see above your head, like this one now that says, "Who's wearing the silly hat? A plonker." Okay, fair enough. I quite like it. Talking of fashion, now I posted this last on Facebook. Right, my daughter's cringing now because she hates them as well. These are my new glasses, right? Now, I like them, but my wife hates them, and I've sort of had mixed reviews. Apparently I look like Benny Hill, but I can't really see that, so I'd appreciate your opinions on that one. So, there we go. Right, let's get down to business. I needed to lose £4.5 to get 6 stone exactly off. And I lost £4.5. So that's now 6 stone off, which my daughter will put above for our American viewers up there again, in pounds for you all. So that's just really just another little milestone for me. I'm just absolutely over the moon. I've been up in the ante a lot this week and running a bit more, doing 3.5 mile now. One of my Facebook friends said, "I saw you walking through our estate." Well, that was actually my attempt at running, so but thanks for noticing in any case. Right, my lovely Vix this morning gave me a thorough measuring, and in total now I have lost 27.5 inches. Obviously I don't have to get Lynn to measure my inches because she already knows. That's purely professional, no doobly entendres there please, thank you. So what does this week bring for me? This week brings up the ante. I've been running twice a week. I'm now going to go to 3 times a week. I'm doing like a 2.5 mile and a 3.5 mile. Whereas I'm thinking this week 2.5 mile and 2 3.5 miles. That gives me more sort of leeway to eat a little bit more sort of thing. I've upped the food a bit. You know, Vix and Lena have both sort of said, you know, on exercise and I'm burning up loads of calories, so I need to up the ante with the exercise and everything. Now, a lot of people, you know, might not know my history. My history is I've been up and down like a yo-yo all my life. In fact, in 1999, I actually won a national slimming title and lost 12 stone, and I successfully put it all back on plus. The target this time for new viewers is I want to lose 13 stone. Okay, I'm nearly halfway there now, so that's all good. But I don't wish this to come across wrong, but I feel that I've achieved nothing yet. I'm doing well. I'd like to think, without being arrogant, that I'm doing well, but it's not well done, Sean, because I've achieved nothing. And this is the mindset. If I'm stood here in 2 years' time with 13 stone off, well done, Sean. But until then, I'm just doing well and keeping to it. And once again, this post every week keeps me on track. This week, more than ever, I really need you to push the shares, because I've actually had 2 emails. I can't mention too much, but let's just say international companies that are watching me. I don't know why, I don't know where it's going to go, but they're watching me. So the more viewers, the better. So once again, share. You're used to me saying that every week. Someone pointed out to me that I keep rubbing my hands. It is a bit of a nervous habit. Believe it or not, I actually get a little bit nervous before I do these posts. God knows why, because if I get it wrong, I can redo it again. But there you go, that's the way. So I'm putting my hands in my pockets. I'm also going to put handcuffs on. So that's pretty much it, really. Today, that's the other thing I was going to mention. In the past, when I've done diets, I always give myself one treat a week. Now, the mistake I've made in the past is that treat might have been a pizza, it might have been a Indian curry, or things that are not particularly good for losing weight. Whereas my treat now is once a week I go and see the lovely Martin and Carol Rickman at the Malthouse and have a lovely carvery there. I mean, I must admit I'm a little bit naughty and have a couple of roast spuds and whatnot, but overall the general meal is very healthy. So that's my treat of the week, and then tomorrow I just go out and give it a good blast and run it off. So that's it. Once again, thank you so much for viewing. I will see you next week for end of 14th week, and I hope you've enjoyed this post. And like I said, we're aiming for 4 a week off now, and anything more than that is a bonus. Thank you and goodbye.